Hi guys, I've put together some homework for you because as boot camp's not on tomorrow because of the snow, I'm hoping it will all be back to normal on Monday, but today I'm just sending you over just a little video, very simple workout, something you can do in your house, and that way you're not going to miss out on your workout this week. I can also send you over some hard copies of a couple of other workouts which I think I've sent out in the past, if you were thinking about doing anything over the weekend. Again, all of these things can be done in your home. Okay, so today's workout consists of 5 exercises and we're going to do 20 reps of each exercise. They're all exercises you've done in camp, so nothing new there. It's going to start off with a simple warm-up. Just use the warm-up that we do in camp. So thinking about that, thinking about shoulder circles, forward and back, into arm circles, into chest openers, into side twists, into hip openers, and all the other things that we use to warm up. If you're still feeling a little bit chilly, you haven't got your heating on, or you're actually mad and you're doing this outside, then you might just need to jog on your toes for 2 or 3 minutes just to get your heart rate up a little bit and the blood pumping a bit. Okay, so we're going to start with the first exercise. The first exercise is floor squat. It's the same as a normal squat, except this time our hands are going to be down by our legs and we're going to be touching the floor, and I'm going to demonstrate this. Okay, so feet hip width apart, abs in nice and tight, exactly the same things that I'd say in camp. What you need to do is get your arms to the floor. Okay, so the way we're going to do this, put our hands on our inner thighs and squat down and touch the floor. So we're going to come down, touch our hands on the floor, keeping your back nice and straight, nice and safe, abs in nice and tight, keeping those knees nice and safe. So what you're going to do is you're going to do 20 reps of that. So this is your floor squat, 20 reps. Okay, exercise number 2 is a push-up. Okay, and I know in camp that we've been challenging ourselves and being up on our toes, and that's how I want it to be. Okay, so nice wide hands, wide feet. I'm going to go down on the floor. Okay, so into your push-up position and come down and up. So chest all the way down if you can, in a nice straight line. So nice wide feet. You want 20 reps. Right, so after our push-ups, our next exercise is going to be reverse lunges. We've done these a lot in camp. You just need to make sure you get that back leg, whichever leg is going back, coming down in a nice straight line, all the way to the ground if you can. Okay, so I'm going to start this way, hands behind the head here, and then I'm just going to step back with one leg, okay? Down, stepping out nice and wide, keeping that body coming down in a nice straight line, all the way down to the floor if you can. So you're going to do 10 on each side. Okay, so after your reverse lunges, I'm going to get back down on the floor because we're going for renegade row. Okay, so again, like we've been doing in camp, this is the end of week 2, so we really need to be challenging ourselves, coming up onto our hands whilst doing this. On your knees, you're not going to work all the muscles you need to work, and it's just going to be dead easy. So try and challenge yourself to get down on the floor, on your hands and on your toes, okay? So into this position, holding it nice and tight. You can have your feet wider if it's easier for you, and then just rowing back. So your hips should be staying still, your whole body should be staying still. Just your arm drawing back to your side, nice and straight through the plank position. Okay, so you're going to do 10 each side of these renegade rows. So our last exercise of the 5, we've got plank builder. Now I know you all love these, but again, up onto your toes. Even if it's just the first round that you do, up on your toes, you need to challenge yourself. Because if you do the hard stuff, then the fat comes off easy. Okay, so I'm getting back down on the floor. We're going to go into plank position. So lifting up onto your toes, and then coming up onto your hands and back down. Okay, and you need to do 20 of these. So once you've done all 5 exercises, 20 reps of each, then you take a break. And what I want you to do is to go through that as many times as you can. Maximum times of 5, that's for all you hardcore ones that have been coming for a while, and maybe some of mine go through them 3 to 4 times. It's not going to take you very long. You're going to be done in about half an hour. After you've done, then just do a few stretches that we do in camp for your hamstrings, your quads, your calves and your upper body, any of the stretches you remember from camp, and then you're done. And I'll see you Monday.